The university experience should involve open dialogue, respectful interaction, critical thought, and a pursuit of truth. At GCU, we believe that these factors are essential to the development of self awareness, self knowledge, and depth of character. It's because of this that we cultivate an atmosphere of open dialogue with students who have different worldviews but are open minded enough to engage others with respect and understanding. The ethos of Grand Canyon University is that Grand Canyon University has been a Christian college since its founding in 1949, and we integrate a Christian worldview into everything we do. Every individual sees the world from a particular perspective, though they don't always know what to call that perspective or how to engage with others whose perspectives differ from theirs. GCU approaches education from a Christian perspective, but welcomes all students to join the conversation, no matter their beliefs. Sometimes students who don't identify as Christians are concerned about attending a Christian university. Although GCU is a distinctively Christian university, we embrace all students, no matter their worldview. Learners are evaluated based on their performance in the classroom and not on their personal beliefs. A Christian worldview is about using all the resources of Scripture to illuminate the whole range of traditional philosophical disputes by opening up theological avenues of insight and argument typically neglected in a secular context. A Christian worldview becomes a driving force in life, giving us a sense of God's plan and purpose for this world. Our identity is shaped by this worldview. We no longer see ourselves as alienated sinners. A Christian worldview is not escapism, but is an energizing motivation for godly and faithful thinking and living in the here and now. It also gives us confidence and hope for the future. In the midst of life's challenges and struggles, a Christian worldview helps to stabilize life, anchoring us to God's faithfulness and steadfastness. Thus, a Christian worldview provides a framework for ethical thinking. We recognize that humans are made in God's image and essentially moral beings. We also recognize that the fullest embodiment of good, love, holiness, grace, and truth is in Jesus Christ. A Christian worldview has implications for understanding history. We see that history is not cyclical or random. Rather, we see history as linear, a meaningful sequence of events and leading to the fulfillment of God's purposes for humanity. Human history will climax where it began, on the earth. This truth is another distinctive characteristic of Christian thinking. For Christianity is historical at its heart, in the sense that according to its essential teaching, God has acted decisively in history, revealing himself in specific acts and events. Moreover, God will act to bring history to its providential destiny and planned conclusion. I want to leave you with these final thoughts. Being a Christian social worker is all about seeking out the broken who are all too often forgotten and left behind. Being a Christian social worker does not mean imposing personal values and beliefs onto others. Seeing clients as one of a kind and full of potential. Being a Christian social worker means that personal values are, however, the driving force behind all you do and are driven by love, compassion, and a desire to serve. As a Christian social worker, you will view each client as a unique child of God with gifts and strengths worthy of dignity and respect.